Literally made the trade, brought it home, got a puncture in the fuel tank, and it came over here to rest while we geared up to fix it. That was about 6 years ago.
Hey babe, we having a baby?
Shut up.
Hey! New year, new you, new me, new project! I got some friends down at Bucked Up. They want to do a giveaway, and I've got the perfect truck for them. Sitting on the storage lot. Traded a motorcycle for it back in the day, and it came back here, was running and driving. Got a few injuries, went to the storage lot, and has been sitting there for a long time, but I think, I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, I think we can breathe some new life into it and give it a new home with Bucked Up. Let's see what we can do. Shimmy cocoa puff, shimmy now, shimmy cocoa puff, shimmy rock, I know, Trisket biscuit, he said something. Let's go, come on everybody in. Get in the passenger side. So we do this, I'm driving. Don't know how you're gonna help me from there. Better get in. Well, hey, how'd you get over there in the passenger seat? Silly goose, I thought you were still back at the shop. I've assembled my team. Alan.
Yeah.
And Bronco.
Brown Teletubby.
Whatever you want to tell him. He's got a really cool winter gear on today.
I'm just not going to be cold again. I just don't want to be caught off guard. A lot of comments.
Speaking of getting caught off guard, there's a really big truck in the way of the surprise that I have.
Oh,
take a look.
Big truck in the way.
Man, I'm so excited for you guys to see this thing. It's a blast from my past. While we let it warm up, let me show you. All right, so like I told you, back in the day, I traded a dirt bike for this. It was in pristine condition. A few dents, a few dings, a few minor rust spots. But for 30-year-old me, I was in love, I was smitten. And it made it to the shop, and someone picked it up with a forklift and punctured a hole in the fuel tank. A bunch of parts got robbed off of it, and it got shunned to the storage lot until now. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes upon the Centurion! Seen anything more beautiful in your entire life?
Looks like it's as old as this.
Only if it was a 4-door Ram Charger.
You have a 4-door Ram Charger?
No.
Like a 4-door Bronco, okay? He likes the 4-door Ram Charger. Some people are Fords.
There wasn't a 4-door Bronco before this, was there?
No.
Like this was like their idea, like, oh, I love Broncos.
But I don't think it's going to take much to get it running again. I mean, the back is missing, as you can see. The weather has gotten in, animals have gotten in. The parts are actually still here. Part of the parts.
Yeah.
Find another one of those.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to take much to make this run. That's why this episode is called Will It Run? Is it? Is that what we're going to call it?
Well, it's an older truck. It'll run.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of Bondo, duct tape. It'll be good to go.
That's why I love Ellen. Always positive.
I don't love how much just came out of that when you touched it.
Don't want them to stroll away. Thank God.
All right, so here's the game plan. We got to move that beast out of the way so I can hook up to the Centurion, put it on the trailer, haul it back to the shop, and see if it's going to work for our project. Buckle up. Here we go.
Gas.
Something seems to be stuck. It won't go up.
You now tilt back.
There back. There you go.
Oh, I brought another camera guy.
Hey, I was covering this with my phone. Thanks for coming.
I'm gonna purposely make yours look super like shaky. I'm
No.
gonna put coal cam.
Well, I was thinking of actually just pulling it and rolling it on. Yeah, Diesel was asking if we wanted to forklift it, but I always hate doing that because you always hit the drive line, and look, somebody's already hit the drive line. See right there? Oh, it's sad. The drive line needs to be repaired. Another thing that needs to be repaired on this thing, huh? Ah. So we got the drive line and a few scratches so far. Okay, hold it. We're gonna forklift it, but keeping the fork from here to about here. That's where these have to be. Okay, we're right where you had the first time.
Like a glove. Smoothest I think we've ever done anything. Step one complete. We got the Centurion. Found it all in one piece, kind of. On the trailer, smooth as butter, all because of Al. And now we're gonna go find out if it runs.
Yeah.
Back to the shop, let's go!
Yeah.
All right, first plan. Alan's gonna go get the excavator. We found the keys. First set of keys I even tried happened to be the keys for the Centurion. Unlock steering wheel, which means he can pull me to safety, get it off the truck and trailer, and then we pull it in the shop. I mean, granted, it's already like 6 o'clock and all the guys have gone home, and I've got a pregnant wife, and Cole's wife needs him home, so we'll probably get to work on it tomorrow. So I'll be in a different outfit, and the sun will be out, and it'll be a great day. Except I'm gonna need to find someone to get the poop out of the Centurion. Hey, Alec, will you? I got a call. Will you just hurry and scoop that poop out of the set?
We're gonna have a problem.
No keys?
No. The semi is completely blocking the excavator.
Okay. I think that forklift should be able to do it, right?
To do what to it?
Just pull. And I got keys so I can get the wheels straight.
Yeah. Do the brakes work?
That I don't know.
We'll see.
If we put somebody in with the brakes, that'll keep it from rolling uncontrollably.
I'll go fill it right now.
Hook right. Well, we'll just go.
I'll be honest, I think we have a
Around
better
here.
chance to your Ultima.
That would be sort of funny, but I don't want to break it. It's already it's already on its last legs.
Uh-oh.
That's not a good sound.
Oh, we got teeny tiny.
Yeah, but we may not even have teeny tiny. We out of gas. I don't know if we have another tank. Let's go check, see if we have another tank. Oh yeah, that's definitely empty. All ready to go already.
I didn't need another tank.
I already got it. It's all set up, hooked up, ready to go.
Oh, you want to use a bigger one? You want to use a little
Let's use the little one.
You got it.
Let's see if it'll work.
I thought you said there was no more fuel.
I didn't think there was, but somebody must have refilled the tanks in the last week.
Just in case, I'll leave this one right here. 'Cause I just did some excellent maneuvering.
You gonna be in there?
Your forklift, so if we have to use other forklift, then we'll switch.
Okay.
So I'll ride in the poop because you got your forklift going, but if that one doesn't work, we swap.
Okay.
I don't have any brakes, Al.
Hold on.
Hey.
What was that?
Al, I don't think I have any brakes.
What about the emergency brake?
There's a little bit there. So if I'm coming to hit you, just brace yourself.
Okie dokie.
Look out, Al! Alright, Al?
Yeah, this thing wouldn't move.
You good, Al?
What was wrong? Was I on ice or something?
Yeah. You left a nice patch. Let's see what we
your
get you.
bumper!
Hey, that's all right. We were probably gonna do a different bumper anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're good. It got close, but it wouldn't move. It was just a I was like, go Al!
Yeah.
So
It
we're
chipped
good.
a little bit of paint, but nothing we can't fix. Got to redo the paint anyway.
Yep.
Definitely doesn't want to roll. That's for sure.
I was worried that my machine just stopped moving. I was like, dang it, it's moving. Go, go, go.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
Keep going, Alan! Go! Yeah! I'm pushing it! I'm pushing it! Look at that patch of roof! Nailed it! Man, you smell that?
Yeah, it's a smell of
That's
success.
the smell of power. I think maybe something's locked up in the front end. Just a guess of mine. It does not want to roll. Hey, man. Watch the flat frozen tire.
Pretty cool build.
Isn't that rad?
Yeah.
Dude, imagine this. Old Centurion, back to life. You, me, the families, drive-in movie.
I love that for us.
Or up in the mountains, camping, just having a great time.
I see the vision, man.
Yeah, thank you. That's all I needed.
I see the vision. Yeah.
Enough said. Let's get in the shop.
Yeah, I see the vision, man.
I see
I'm
where-
going to take
I see where
another
you're
call,
going.
though. Because
Are you frozen?
I'm going to let you guys deal with this. I'm going to jump on another call.
You love cold.
All right, guys. Top 5 comments. Remember last week we gave them sweatshirts.
Oh,
Give them hoodies.
we got him.
Yeah. Well, the list right here. Ding, 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 ding. Top 5 comments from
I like
last
this
week.
one, personally.
Number
3.
Yeah, I just have a special place in my heart. I've been trying to get this hoodie for, I don't know, 6 weeks now.
Well, I needed to actually give it to Hands to take to have Heavy D wear it.
So you're going to give one to me, but it's not mine.
This is for Heavy D.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
We got 5 of them on the way for you guys.
Can I get one? Or is that?
Just for you guys. Back to the vlog.
And we're back. It's a brand new day, sun's out. I got Action Jackson, I got Amigo, I got Ron. I've even got help from Doug. We're gonna pull the Centurion into the first bay, and today we find out, will it run? But how easily will it run? That's the question. So, where did you guys see where Doug just went? Because he was here in a forklift.
Oh, Doug.
Oh, there's Doug. You want to pick it up from behind and I'll steer it? Throw it in the first bay. Plenty of space to play. Pull it on in the shop.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
When you first bought this thing and someone punctured the fuel tank.
Yeah. Every sound is like, ooh. And then I remember, oh, it's already been punctured. That's good. It's good, Doug. In the shop, stage 1 complete. Now, hook some batteries up to it, get some power to it, and crank it and see what happens. And then you take a look at what we got. Doesn't look like much. Looks like an interior that probably needs to be ripped out in this place because some sort of animal's been living in there and making its home. Got a bunch of parts that look to be broken, so they're probably not anything. Missing, not missing so much here, but right here. It's outside, but it's really rusted out too. So we may need to find a tailgate for it. We got the glass in the tailgate, which is nice. Looks like it's good. I know we got bent drive lines, got bent steering components, got a bunch of rust spots. And right now it's definitely looking like a project. That's what you get when you neglect something. You put it in the junkyard for so long. What'd you find?
Is that the dipstick?
Dipstick.
It's not in right now, huh?
No.
Cool.
Turbo?
Yeah.
Turbo? That's turbo?
Yeah, turbo. Aftermarket, I think. Souped it up.
Why not fix it?
Yeah, my man.
Play with it.
Iram's on our team now. He wants to fix it. We'll take all the help we can get, really, Iram. All right, it's hooked up, power to it. Might as well see what it sounds like. Hey, check it out. Lights work. All right, let's see what it sounds like. Listen close. Sounds like it needs more power. But hey, it's a good sign. So at least there's power getting there. Double the power, double the fun. I'm sure the batteries are about as dead as they could possibly be. And so it turns out Ron knows a lot about the Centurions.
Centurion would order a crew cab truck from Ford.
Yeah, Centurion is the name of the company.
Yeah. And
Okay.
They would source the quarter panels, the hatch, and everything from Ford as well for replacement parts for a Bronco, and then they would turn it into a Centurion Bronco.
Took something already good from the manufacturer with their parts and made something even better.
All Ford parts. And then Centurion just does the conversion.
And what about the cat poop? Is that factory?
That's OEM, right?
In fact,
Don't forget about the
I'm
butterflies.
not so sure that's cat. That might
that's raccoon.
that could be raccoon. It could be human. Try it again. No power. There you go. Just dead batteries.
He's trying to crank.
Yeah. Guess we could always order some new batteries for it. In fact, I don't think we have any sitting around, so I'm trying to think of right now. We don't have a Bud today. See, the problem is, you might notice Al was here yesterday, Bud was here yesterday, but we got Snowcat stuck in the mountain. So they went down to get the Snowcat. I have a wife who's gonna have a baby at any second, so I gotta stay close to home, which means I get to work on the Centurion until she gives me the call saying, hey, I wanna get home, we're having a baby. So that leads us to now. Now I get to play the Centurion until she calls. We need batteries. Sounds like it turned over fairly well once. Like one turnover, like a call, clean it.
No oil.
No oil at all. The stick's even rusty.
There's a good chance it's just frozen in the froster.
Well, you might have a little bit.
I think I'm gonna look for a crew cab truck while I'm looking for parts.
Ooh.
It's not fixable. If you ever looked at my truck that I'm rescuing, it was worse. It is what it is. They make a ton of parts for these, but the best deal you can get is just buying an old crew cab that's been rolled or something. It still has good quarters, good sill wells and everything in it. Just re-jam it. New doors for the back. That tailgate's the worst.
See, if you look right here, this is where that crack was, I believe. They hit with the ball, punctured a hole in the tank. There's no fuel in it now. Yeah. Could be gelled up. But it's not leaking out the hole either.
Hey,
Yes?
there's a hole in it?
It's been patched, it looks like,
Oh.
with tar. So it looks like there's been some damage from picking this up with a forklift. Speaking of the drive line right there, all fixable. Anything that's damaged up front, I'm sure we can fix as well. It's gonna need tires that hold air, some fuel, some oil, some TLC. And then we'll dive deeper and find out what's really wrong. I will. Hey, bosses tell me I gotta drain the oil, so I gotta go. The plan is, take the batteries out, order 2 new batteries, put in some new oil, well, take out whatever's left of the old oil, put in some new oil, and try and get it to crank over once we get the new batteries here. That's when we'll know if we got to put more into it or if it's not going to run. We're going to make it run, right, Doug?
Yes, sir.
Promise?
Promise.
Promise?
Promise.
Yeah! The Centurion will live on! I'm the best camera guy ever. It's so cold under here. Oh, it's so wet. Oh, nasty. Oil! Black gold. Pretty thick, not a lot of it, but it is coming out, which is a good sign.
That is big crap.
Yeah, so thick. That's molasses. And it's coming out about as fast as molasses too. Hey, it's still coming out. There's the color. Black is the night.
Any sparkles?
I was going to say, is there sparkles? Hopefully not.
Actually, don't see any. You know, oh, it's so wet under here. The human mop.
Well, that's no bueno. There's no brake fluid in it at all. And the whole drag link's bad. Tie rods, all of it. Everything's just bent. So, we'll fix that too. We're going to have brake issues.
Brake issues?
Yeah.
The issue with the brakes yesterday was that they didn't work.
Yeah, it's because there's no fluid in it.
Yeah, we found out when we were pulling off the trailer, and you should have seen it. Alan was pulling with the little forklift. He just floors it, just starts peeling out the ice, and I'm rolling off the trailer. I got no brakes. I got no emergency brake. Just
I like the butterfly look on it.
I didn't take you for a butterfly guy, Action.
You don't like the butterflies on this?
It's our new guy, Action Jackson.
That's it. I am Action Jackson.
Brother to
nickname.
Cooper.
Yeah, brother to Cooper. You seen Cooper around. Cooper had to take off to Arizona, and luckily Cooper has a little brother and a better worker.
Better brother.
Better brother. Build back better brothers.
I miss you, Cooper. I'm sorry
Cooper.
that they're just
We
throwing
miss
you
you.
a bus.
Part of what's helping us with missing him is the shop's a lot cleaner now.
It's actually worse, I think.
Hi guys. Hey. You get an icy, crappy, cat-filled Bronco.
It's just crappy. I'm out.
You want to see crappy? I know. Have you seen this thing?
It's crappy. I get it.
Legitimately.
There's literally
crappy.
cat crap right there.
Cooper would have cleaned that up.
Yeah. Real one.
Cole, you want me to clean this up? I'll clean it up for you.
that smell stings the nostrils. But guess what? New batteries already installed by Doug. The rest of the oil is draining out as we speak. We're set up to pour some fresh oil in as soon as I put the plug back in. With fresh oil, fresh batteries, and we may need a little bit of fresh fuel. I bet it fires right up. Right up. Oh, it's so wet. Hey, babe. Hey, Desiree. We having a baby?
No, not yet.
Oh. You almost got me out of a really stinky job. Alright. So, we had more in there than we thought. As you see, it moves real slow. It's like molasses syrup. And that's black as the night. This is what oil is supposed to look like. Get some fresh oil in there. Ooh, oh, that tastes so good. Right now, Centurion's saying, oh, go, thank you so much. Go. It's a weird sound I made.
Not a good sign, boys.
What else? Do you check for mice?
Does it need mice to run?
A couple, I think.
You got a raccoon for sure.
Doug, did you check for mice?
No. Oh, that's not good. The cables are burning.
Okay, these cables?
You're in the way again. Why are they burning? Oh, they're burning. They're melting. Yeah, look at that.
About to burn it down, man.
That's the starter wire.
Did you crank it over already? Yeah, it cranks. Doesn't sound like it's getting fuel.
Probably isn't. Probably all gelled up. Whatever fuel is in there. What's that?
Emergency. Yeah. Do that in the tank.
So the fuel's got to be at least a few years old.
At least, yeah.
Run an accessory tank.
No, not with these.
There shouldn't be much in there because they're all drained out when they crack the tank. Whatever's in there is probably just from when we last tried to get it running.
I'm just trying to get the starting fluid.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead and crank it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, keep it hot.
Yeah, look at that. Starter wire is melting.
Okay, so what we need to do is rerun that thicker cable. Made a new battery cable for the starter. Now I found this one, so I'm going to fix this one. And then when they get back with fuel, see what she does.
You ready? Yep. Here we go, Cole. This is it. Drill, sheet, start! Got new starter cable, new fuel. That's all better.
This is what we got so far. The fuel is in the tank. It's getting to the fuel filter, but it's not going from the filter into the rail, which is not getting into the system to make the motor run. So right now we got to find out why the filter is being so stingy with the fuel. Oh yeah. Why is the fuel staying in the filter? Why isn't it leaving? I want to go to its home. Are you too good for your home, fuel? You too good for your home?
It looks clean. He just opened the bottom of the filter up. It looks...
Fuel came out?
Fuel came out and it looked clean.
Called in Super Amigo. He's our diesel mechanic guy.
I just guess.
Doug was headed in the right direction, but Amigo's the guy that can kind of cut to the chase and determine what's happening and give us a better idea of what we should do next, or if we should stop trying. It's kind of what I'm, waiting on. Whether or not this will be the build for the customer, or we have to move on to Plan B. I'm not sure.
That doesn't look like agua. That looks like fuel.
Taking a shower, amigo?
Ya en diesel. I'd like to find the lead pump for this.
It's right down there in the bottom.
Oh, that's here.
Yeah.
It's mechanical.
Yeah.
Big, no? Ready?
Puedes.
¿Ah? Bueno. Crank a little bit, amigo. What? Crank it. Okay, amigo, the fuel pump is no good.
Since it's not starting with ether. Something
Try again. Try again and see. On the switch, amigo.
Just
On,
forward?
yeah, the switch. Only the switch.
Just forward, not crank.
Oh yeah. Start it.
Porque debería prender, ¿no? Con el puro.
Con el puro arrancador. Pero ¿sabes qué? Lo que pasa que puede ser que no abastece todos los cilindros. El puro arrancador no abastece todos los cilindros.
Ajá.
Que necesita un poco de diésel en cada cilindro para que se lo haga arrancar. ¿Vas a purgar? Sí, lo voy a purgar a ver. Yo creo que los inyectores están malos, son muy viejos, están oxidados por dentro. Yo creo que es lo que está pasando en este motor. More, amigo.
Pressure.
Pressure.
Pressure. Doc. ¿Ah?
Crank, amigo. Ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
¿Qué pasó?
Somebody disconnected injector. Who disconnected?
What do you see, amigo?
You disconnected the injector in the back, amigo?
No? Is there one disconnected? Hey, did you pull an injector out of the back?
No. Somebody disconnected.
Just disconnected all the way? So the fuel line was off the injector or the injector's out?
The fuel line.
Fuel line's off the injector in the back. Could be it.
Crescent wrench, amigo?
Crescent wrench?
Big one, little one?
Little one. Un poquito. Chiquito. Chiquito. Chiquito, chiquito.
Small pressure wrench in here, Doug.
It's just loose?
Huh? It's loose. No, it's all the way.
All the way out?
Yeah.
Oh, look. Oh, yeah.
It's pretty bad. Yeah.
Rusty injector. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep. When looking at an injector, you don't want to see rust. Rust is usually caused by water, and water should not be in your engine.
No, bueno.
Water in your motor is a bad thing.
Yeah. So maybe your engine is not bad.
Yeah, that's maybe that's why it's not starting.
Yep.
So at one point, this injector got either taken out or just loosened, which let water come in, which then formed this rust going into your motor. So who knows how far the rust has traveled inside the motor, which obviously is no good for the injector, it's no good for the motor. It could be a good reason why it's not starting even with ether. The rust probably corroded the valve.
Yeah, the valve and the piston ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's corrosion.
So your rings, your valves, everything's corroded, rusted. So it's not getting the pressure to be able to combust your ether, which is why it doesn't start with the ether. Which means your motor has seen better days and might have gone the way of the world. Might be done. Which is not a good outcome for the Will It Run episode. Don't think it's going to run with this motor.
No. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Bad day. Bad news, Cole. Agua en el motor.
Really?
See that? That's your injector. It was in the back and it was loose. And you got all the rust on your injector that goes in the motor. Since that rust is inside the motor, it's now inside the motor, which is on the rings, it's on the valve, it's corroded everything. Means you're not getting the pressure to combust. Which is why it doesn't start with your ether. Which is why it won't start with the fuel. The answer for the...
You're making me sad every time you say something new.
I'm tearing up inside.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to make my voice crack like it's
So what you should have done is not traded that dirt bike.
It was a great trade at the time. It shouldn't have got banished to the junkyard. Maybe he'll trade it back. This is going to be a much bigger project than we anticipated. We're probably going to need to come up with something different for the giveaway.
I don't know what we would do for this then.
Let's go think of some ideas. All right. So as you saw, water got in the motor of the Centurion, made everything rust, got rust on the injector, got rust in the motor, which means it's not going to run. Which means it's not going to work for this giveaway. But don't worry, Cole and I have some other ideas. In fact, one idea that I have is that I still want to do something with the Centurion because it's awesome. I love the Centurion. I'm thinking we'd probably put a new motor in it, fix it up, make it real nice, and when we hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube, we give it to one of you. All right, so you tell me in the comments below. We hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Would you like to win the Centurion? New motor, looking fresh, nice. And while you answer that, my other idea is this. Because I love the Centurion so much, we didn't want to get too far away from the idea of the Centurion for the Bucked Up giveaway. So what we have is this. Feast your eyes upon a new